Clever Forever Treasure. Fool's Gold 2008. Kate Hudson and Matthew McConaughey team up once again here. You love this team up. I love to see it. They got such good chemistry in Fool's Gold. It's nothing but fortune. It's a treasure forever. It's really clever at times. I really enjoyed the film. You don't know really where it's going to go, but in the end, you know it's going to go. They're going to get together. That's the real treasure of this film. It's Fool's Gold all the way, of course, because they're really chasing love. The treasure is that love between them. Ooh, what a clever movie. Three Kings, 1999. You got the Three Kings. You got Cube, Clooney, and Wahlberg, and they're going into Iraq territory to take some gold from Mr. Hussein back in the day in the Gulf War. I like it. They're pursuing treasure. There's nothing better about that, especially in war. So it's really clever how they pulled off the robbery slash, heist of the century, if you want to call it that. So it's a clever forever treasure that you gotta watch and you gotta mention. The Goonies, 1985. How can the Goonies not be on a list of forever clever treasure? And that's what it's going to be right here. The Goonies, they find a treasure map up in the attic, and guess what? You're going to go ahead and follow it to X marks the spot, to One-Eyed Willie's, treasure to save your house, to save your future, and stay in the town, because you're a Goonie forever. So this is really clever when it comes to treasure. The Mummy, 1999. Brendan Fraser, classic Fraser. Gotta love it. Saw this in the theater back in 99 when it premiered. Saw it twice, actually, in my local theater. And man, really enjoyed it. It had so much treasure to be had here. They're chasing treasure, of course. The Mummy, you're in Egypt. You gotta get the treasure, pursue it, get it, grab it, and hold on to it. It's hard, though, when it's cursed, especially by the Mummy himself. And that's where it gets clever, how they do the kills, and how this movie proceeds, and how it unfolds. I really love the cleverness, and it's forever treasure. The Rundown, 2003. The Rock, early Rock here, and you gotta love The Rock. That's it. It's all about The Rock in this movie. He is after Mr. Sean William Scott here, and he's after some treasure, Mr. Scott, a statue, a really precious statue, and he's going to be clever to get it. That's for sure. He tries to outwit and out-clever Mr. Rock here, but Mr. Dwayne, but it's not going to happen because Mr. Dwayne is basically a bounty hunter, if you want to call him that, and he goes into the jungle after Mr. Sean Scott, and he wants to take him out, but Christopher Walken won't let it happen. Mr. Walken is clever himself, but not as clever as The Rock or strong, so The Rock is definitely a forever clever treasure. Clever forever treasure.